Hey business owner, today I've got 3 tips for how to increase your sales revenue quickly. I'm talking really fast so that you can make it better this month or make enough money this month. Because I know how that is, and whether it's a sales team or it's just you making the sales, these 3 tips will work. So let's get right into it. The first one is to get more leads. Now, some people might be saying, that's so obvious. Obviously, if I get more leads, I can get more sales, right? But I find that sometimes business owners focus so hard on how they can increase their conversion rate, how they can get more people to buy, right? When in fact, if you just had more leads, you would have more sales, right? Sometimes it's just not so obvious for people to see that if you increase the number of people that you're talking to each day, that can also increase your sales, rather than trying to change your sales pitch and change your script and make sure that everything works perfectly to get the conversion every single time. That's just not feasible. That's just not really going to happen. You probably won't get the sale every single time, but you'll always close a percentage of people. And one way to increase your sales revenue is to just increase the amount of people that you're speaking to. In other words, get more leads. So there's a lot of ways to get more leads. One of them being, joint ventures or collaborations where you work with other people. Maybe you go on another podcast, you go on another YouTube channel, you go onto another person's platform, and you're able to present yourself as an expert or as a knowing, trusted partner, or as somebody who is worth doing business with. There's also the ability to do creative marketing campaigns, or if you're not advertising at all, you could start advertising to get more leads. Or you could even start a free Facebook group or a LinkedIn group where you collect your customers into this group. Your ideal clients can be there, and you can start to collect leads and grow a little side engine of leads that you can warm up over time and turn into clients or customers. And I know I'm saying over time, and you want something that's quick. So the fastest way is probably advertising or doing joint collaborations, joint ventures, where you partner up with people, use their platforms, get in front of their people, and crush it. The best way to start getting more high-quality leads into your business is to first figure out where your people are. Where are your ideal clients? Are they in Facebook groups? Are they in LinkedIn groups? Are they on certain websites? Are they listening to certain podcasts, on certain YouTube channels, etc., etc.? And you just list all those out. It should be a huge list. I'm talking hundreds of things on this list, right? And once you understand where all of them are, then you can start to target those places. You can start to reach out to the influencers that already have your audience. Try to do joint collaborations with them. See if you can help them. Don't come to them looking to get something, but what can you give to that person? And oftentimes they'll want to give back to you. So that's one way to do it. Another way is to just place advertisements directly in front of your competitors' audiences, right? If it seems like they're a competing business, they're not gonna allow you on their platform, but you can still buy ads directly in front of their YouTube videos, in front of their Facebook audience, in front of, there's lots of ways to place ads in front of their audience. But the real goal is to just get active and get visible where your ideal clients are already at. So whatever it takes to do that, put in the work and do that. Okay? Whether that's telling your sales team to do it for you or you doing it yourself, that's the way to go. If you still don't know how to get more leads or what to do in order to come up with creative marketing campaigns, comment down below. I'll see how I can help you. It'd be fun to talk to you about this and go back and forth and see maybe there's a way where we could work together. The second best way to increase your sales revenue quickly is repeat sales. Now, there's a common statistic, I'm sure you've heard it before, but repeat sales are 5 to 6 times easier than trying to sell to a brand new customer. That means if you go back to your clients that you already have and offer them a new service, talk to them, reach out to them, see how you can serve them more, see what you can do in order to help them, then I'm sure there's a new product or service that they haven't bought yet and you can sell to them right then and there. So that's one way you can reach out to them and offer them a new product or service. Now, that's not all that works either. For example, let's say you have a client that's on a long-term contract, right? You could offer to lower their contract if they pay a lump sum up front. For example, let's say they're paying you $2,000 per month on a contract, right? You could say, hey, if you give me $6,000 this month, I'll lower it down to $1,500 per month on the contract. Or whatever the long-term total is, you could knock off $5,000 off the back if they pay, a good $4,000 chunk right now. Now, anybody that's smart will say, oh, of course, right? It's a win-win. The client gets the service or the product for cheaper, and you get the revenue that you needed into your business. Look, if you haven't spoken to a client in a while, there's a good chance they're going to be delighted to hear from you. And when you offer to help them with other parts of their business, or offer to take over other projects that they're working on, or offer them, new products and services, there's a good chance they're going to take action. They're going to say, you know what? I definitely want you to do it because I already trust you with this piece of my business. Why wouldn't I give you more business because you're doing such a good job? So that's a really good way to increase your sales revenue really fast. The big companies already know this. They're tooling up their sales teams to go talk to their clients regularly and offer them the newest products and services that they have all the time. Okay, so it just makes sense for the small guys and people like you to do it as well. Third best way to increase your sales revenue fast is to land a whale client. I'm talking a big boy, a big business, right? If you can land a larger client, then you can bring in a lot more money, okay? Sometimes I see a lot of people focusing on just the small clients, right? They focus on entrepreneurs, small businesses, or if it's not business related, they focus on, selling one-to-one instead of one-to-many, right? And so if you were to come in and make an enterprise level offer or a bigger offer that you can offer to from one to many, or that you can offer to larger corporations if you're a B2B, then that is the way to go. You can sometimes offer, hundreds of thousands of dollars in one single sale. You could do things like offer to speak for large organizations. Sometimes they'll pay speakers $50,000, $100,000 to speak. You could run a creative campaign that, for a Fortune 500 company in order to get them a whole bunch of new customers. You could offer to handle all of something that you only handled a little bit of before. For example, let's say you're a cleaning company and you're cleaning for one specific office building. If they have multiple office buildings across the state, maybe you can pick up another 2 or 3 office buildings, or maybe you can pick up all of those office buildings, right? If you can focus on getting a bigger piece of the pie on the stuff you're already working on with your bigger clients, that might be the way to go to get revenue into the door. Now, landing a whale client might not be the easiest way to go about it. You might be sitting here thinking, yeah, okay, I'll just go get Nike, or I'll just go, sign this huge client that I've never talked to before. And I know it might sound like it's really, really hard, but if you think creatively and you have determination, you can continually focus on getting these bigger clients, and it will go a long way in allowing you to grow and scale your business. I personally recommend the book, The Ultimate Sales Machine by Chet Holmes. It's incredible. It will tell you exactly how to focus on bigger clients, how to get those big clients, how to send them mail campaigns, and how to stay on their top of mind, even though they're a very important CEO running a huge company. You got to find a way to get in front of them. And this book really helped me learn how to do that. So if you want to land a whale client, I recommend that book. And I recommend just continually reaching out to them and working with your sales team in order to bypass the gatekeepers and in order to get into the large organizations, because just one of them can set your business up to have a great year, right? It's like going fishing. I made this analogy in another video. It's like going fishing. If you're going to go fishing, why go fishing for the small little goldfish? You might as well try to catch the tuna or the giant swordfish, right? You're already out there. You already have the equipment on. You already have your sunscreen on because it's hot outside and you're in the sun. You might as well stick it out and go for the really, really big catch of the day. Now, here's the question of the day, all right? This is a little bonus. Now, what if you had a revenue stream that grew and grew and grew, without you having to always find new sales, or without you having to go land a whale client, or without you having to find repeat sales and reach back out to all your clients, or without you having to get more leads. What if it automatically grew over time with recurring revenue? If that sounds like something you want to add to your business, I have good news. I just created this free briefing that can show you exactly what I'm talking about. It's going to show you the best business model of 2020, the business strategy that's going to make more millionaires in 2020 than anything else, right? This industry is worth $68 billion right now, and you can have a piece of that. All you have to do is attend this free briefing that I created that's going to tell you all of the data, all of the trends that are pointing to this one specific business strategy that I know you can add to any existing business, or you can start as a brand new business. So if you're trying to start a business, you want to check this out. If you already have a business, you definitely want to check this out. You can bolt it onto your existing business, and it will make your business more predictable, more steady, more ready to grow without having to resell your clients all the time. It will allow you to scale to the moon. So do yourself a favor, check this out before it becomes saturated and before there's, hundreds of millionaires inside this specific sector just crushing it. You want to be one of those people that's there first. Trust me on this, and go check out the free briefing. All you have to do is click the link in the description below this video and you can check it out. It's completely free, and it's not long either. It's not like it's going to take up all your time. It's only like 20 minutes or so. So go check that out. Click the link in the description below this video. So again, number 1, get more leads. Number 2, look for repeat sales. And number 3, land a whale client. Those are my 3 best tips for increasing your sales revenue as fast as possible. Hopefully this video helps you out. If you like this video, click the like button below this video. And don't forget to subscribe, because we're uploading videos all the time and you'll be notified as soon as we upload. You'll get to see the content first, so you can stay ahead of the curve, stay ahead of your competition, and absolutely crush it. Can't wait to see you next time. My name's Ryan Kearns, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.